Hi, I'm Julia, and welcome to the writer's room again outside my backyard. Today, first off, I want to answer a question from Jacqueline in Sacramento, California. She asked me about the poem 9 I wrote and how did I come up with it. It's about me and my brother, Dave. I have 3 brothers, but this particular one is about my brother Dave. And when he was 3 or 4 years old, so I was probably 8, 9. I started off with talking about falls through ice. I actually did fall through the ice at my father's, the pond around my father's house, probably in mid-March or so, when you definitely shouldn't be out on the ice. I just thought, oh, I'm gonna try this out. So yeah, that was dumb. And I actually lost a shoe in there. I did get myself out. He wasn't around at the time. He was at home. But I combined that, me falling through the ice and running through the fields and the gardens and all the little games we would play. And I used to dance with him in the kitchen to classical music, Mozart, Bach, anything that was very, something that you would do a waltz with. That's where that came up from. That's where the poem 9 came from. And it was a really happy memory. Today I'm going to read you 2 poems. I am right now working on a story that needs another week or 2. It is a nonfiction story about a very important uncle of mine, and I want to do a really good job with it. But today I'm going to read you a poem that I wrote. This is dedicated to my husband who hiked the Appalachian Trail recently, or a good section of it, and I was thinking about it when he just returned home, and I wrote this for him. Here it is. It's called His Time in the Woods. Sunrises at green bottom valleys, sunsets on high meadows. Oh, the mountains he has seen. Bears run and hide, deer pay their visits, snakes slither and slide. He lives in nature's best. He doesn't need all the rest. He drinks in the air, breathes the life-filling dare, a dare to live, a dare to strive. The woods will not hide. The mountains stand resolute, and life-giving is an absolute. So I wrote that for him, just thinking, how proud I am and how I miss hiking with him on the AT like we have before, and making him a promise that I will be there to finish it. I think he has 700 miles left. I have like 1,000 if I were to complete the whole thing. But anyways, I'm also going to read you something that is my husband's favorite song, and he really, I read the lyrics and I thought, wow, this is really great. I love this, so I wanted to share it with you. It is called This Must Be the Place by Talking Heads. It was published in 1983, but it was written by David Byrne. Home is where I want to be. Pick me up and turn me around. I feel numb, born with a weak heart. I guess I must be having fun. The less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay. I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. I got plenty of time. You got light in your eyes, and you're standing here beside me. I love the passing of time. Never for money, always for love. Cover up and say goodnight. Say goodnight. Home is where I want to be, but I guess I'm already there. I come home. She lifted up her wings. I guess that this must be the place. I can't tell one from the other, if I found you or you found me. There was a time before we were born. If someone asks, this is where I'll be. We drift in and out. Sing into my mouth. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for a home and share the same place for a minute or two. And you love me till my heart stops. Love me till I'm dead. Eyes that light up, eyes look through you. Cover up the blank spots. Hit me on the head. I got you. Pretty powerfully written song lyrics. What a poet. I'm happy to share that with you today, and I like that the emotion that I'm really trying to convey in my readings. I do it with all honesty and to bear myself as much as I'm learning how to bear myself. Recently I was thinking, you know, I always end my video with good thoughts, good deeds, good words, but I'd like to add one more, which will be the good you want to see in the world. If you want to change it, it takes one person. You think, well, maybe it's going to take all these things, all these people to make one change. You have to be the change you want to see in the world. With that, I will end with good thoughts, good words, and good deeds.